to My Positive Perspective Internet Show today, where we feature individuals and groups who share the common goal of benefiting the local Charleston community. Today's episode is brought to you by Gatorade, a great way to quench your thirst. Joining me on today's episode is Cameron Wimberly. How you doing, Cameron?
It's so weird hearing Cameron Wimberly, because I'm so used to hearing Cameron Eubanks, but I have to remind myself that I'm married now.
Well, you married one of my teammates.
I know, and I've heard such wonderful stuff about you. He's a big fan.
Yeah, he's a good guy as well. On this episode, what we're gonna do is, of course, you're one of the lead casters on Southern Charm.
I am.
Well, I watched some of that show, and I kind of compared the Southern Charm series to the Golden Girls.
I think that's kind of odd.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Because, it's a bunch of old ladies. We're all young.
I know.
We're all young.
Yeah, but even the Golden Girls were young at heart.
That's true.
I mean, and you say, you compare yourself, your character, and your personality to Blanche.
I would say I'm definitely Blanche.
And Blanche was more she was kind of like the organizer, the scheduler, making sure...
So you watched Golden Girls.
I did watch
You're a fan.
I watched it a little bit. I can hang.
You don't meet too many guys who are like big fans of Golden Girls. I don't know if I tell too many people that, Jason.
Well, I've told a lot on the internet.
It's okay.
So what is your opinion of the Golden Girls show? And did you grow up watching it at all?
I did. I watched it. I don't think I watched it as much as you did, but it was definitely entertaining. A bunch of old ladies living together in Florida. I don't know, did any of them ever get married or have kids? Or
I don't think so.
Were they related?
No. Of course, Dorothy had a mother.
Right.
Those old ladies, and then the other two, Rose and Blanche, were
right.
And Rose was the buffoon.
Yes.
In the group, and then was there a buffoon in the Southern Charm? Did anyone have that title?
Who was the buffoon? There were lots of buffoons. I would say the cast was composed mainly of buffoons. Probably the lead one would be. I'd say probably Shep.
Okay.
Shep is a very fun-loving, comical character.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thomas, who is running now to be our potential state senator.
Yes.
He was quite entertaining as well. I'd say they were the top two entertaining.
Okay, that's good. Was there, you look back at the Golden Girls, is there anything, from Blanche or the show in general that kind of inspired you to start your own show and be like, I can do this?
Well, I did The Real World when I was 19 years old, so this is not my first experience in reality television. It's kind of sad because now I feel like I'm just like a token reality television star, so hopefully I will make more of my life. But it's been fun. How I kind of got involved was Whitney, who's one of the characters. He actually created the show, and he was a good friend of mine, so he kind of talked me into it.
Okay, good.
And we start actually filming our second season in a couple weeks.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Cool, yeah. I kind of wanted to kind of get back to the Golden Girls, because...
Yeah, forget about me!
Not for this episode.
I'm just kidding.
Of course, 3 of the 4 Golden Girls have already moved on and already passed. And then
Is that true?
Yes. I think Rose is the only one left.
No, Betty White.
Betty White, that is Rose. Yeah, she's the only one left.
Yeah, she's a spitfire, too. She's sharp as a tack.
And she still has those Snickers commercials, where she gets tackled by the football player.
That is true, yeah. She seems like a just all-around great person.
Yeah,
Davis.
Betty White.
Betty White, yeah. Betty Davis was another old
Another person.
Yeah.
I think for those Golden Girls, and those individuals, that did put in their hard work, time, effort, and I'm sure you're familiar with all that.
Oh, yes.
You know, and it's about, you know, they connected so well. They fed off each other's personalities.
They had great chemistry as a cast.
Yeah, and how important is that to have now that you have your own cast?
Oh, I mean, it's everything. I mean, we started out as friends, which I think made the whole experience a lot more organic. It seemed a lot more real life because we did know each other and we were friends. So I would say it's definitely important. And the good thing is we all got along. We didn't fight or, I mean, rarely fought. So I think it came across as really genuine.
All right. We're going to hear some more about your show, The Southern Charm, on next week's episode. You know, I did want to say, you know, from on behalf of my positive perspective, thank you to the Golden Girls for providing some good episodes, and all that content, it's never going to go away. It's there forever.
It's there forever.
And, you know, those members may pass on, but their works do not. And I think that's what's cool about me and you know, doing the reality TV, because we're not going to be here forever. Nobody is.
That's true.
We're not going to be young forever either.
Life's short.
Life is very short, and, you know, you have to appreciate the good times of the whole. Appreciate the whole process.
Yes.
Without saying the downs.
I agree.
Yes.
Very much.
And the Golden Girls definitely did that. So, thank you, Cameron.
You're welcome.
We will see you on the next episode, and have a great day.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away. Only good vibes and good times living in my brain. On a sunny day, catch me lamping in the shade, feeling so fine and so high. Oh, my sunny day, still I hope all my efforts will one day pan out. The love within you'll never be without, so I roll, feeling strong and so invincible.